All right, I'm gonna take NotebookLM out for a spin. You don't know about NotebookLM? It's a new Google shipment in the AI space. An AI-powered research and writing assistant that works best with the sources you upload. You can upload PDF, audio, and then you just ask it questions, and you can have it create guides for you, facts, briefing documents. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna take it for a spin. I write a blog called Healthcare Hustle. Healthcare Hustle is the pulse of healthcare entrepreneurship. If you're in the healthcare space and you've put in your time acquiring skills, taking care of patients, you have a skill, you have a career, you can take it to the next level. You can become an entrepreneur. And in these articles, I talk about some of the options you have as a business, whether you're capitalizing on the GLP-1 medication boom, you're in the AI space, you're starting a CNA school, whether you're in the SaaS model, software as a service model, where you create an Uber for infusion nurses. This is an idea that I'm interested in. I was an infusion nurse for a few years, very lucrative, but the space is fragmented. And obviously, because it's a healthcare, it's laden with bureaucracy and things move very slow. So, but I'm starting to see a lot of very useful technology that's been created to help with logistics. Um, there's still so much room, for improvement. AI, a lot of the players in the market don't even have AI capability. So a lot of nurses have to just text and make phone calls. There's a lot of overlap and waste of resources and time on coordinating patients and nurses and the times that they're going to go get the infusion done. It can be more efficient. Just like, the way Uber runs, very efficient. We need that in the infusion nurse space, in the nursing concierge space. So we're going to take this article here. We'll copy the URL and see if it's something that NotebookLM can help us with. Let's check out the samples that they have. I want to go back. Here is example notebooks. Let's look at what they have here. It might help us understand. It's designed to help you learn about NotebookLM's features for actually using the product. Start by clicking on this note. To read it entirely, NotebookLM lets you read, take notes, ask questions, organize your ideas, and much more. How it's powerful AI at every step of the way. On the left, you can see a list of sources that are included with this notebook. In this case, they are all sources containing information about NotebookLM, but in your own notebooks, you Can be anything: reading transcripts, quotes from interesting books you've read, chapters of a novel you're writing, corporate documents. Become the top source getting started to get your bearings. And then try asking a few questions about how NotebookLM. Okay? This is a view only. Why can't I write a note? This is a view only public notebook, so you are limited to reading the sources and asking questions. You also can't create notebook guides like Written Doc or File. When you create your own notebook, you'll be able to do much more. Upload your own sources, write notes, and use the AI to transform the notes or sources by turning them into outlines, study guides, and this is a view only public notebook. Make it personal. Because this particular notebook includes sources that describe how NotebookLM works, the AI skills are giving you personalized advice about how to use the tool. Just describe. Okay, so here's what it can do. So NotebookLM is a powerful tool that uses Google's Gemini model to help you read, take notes, ask questions, and organize your ideas. The document describes how to use NotebookLM, starting with uploading sources such as Google Docs, slides, PDFs, text files, and even web URLs. So web URLs should be fine. The source goes on to explain how to use Notebook Guide, a feature that automatically generates summaries and questions about your uploaded sources. You can also ask NotebookLM questions about the source material, and it will respond with answers based on the information you provided. It lets you read, take notes, ask questions, organize your ideas, and much more, all with the power of Gemini. Google's new multimodal model helping you do your best thinking. Upload your first source, upload in a Google Doc or slide, select an existing notebook or click New Notebook and name your notebook. In the Sources section on the left side of the screen, click Add Source or the plus icon, select Drive, select the Google Docs or Slides file you want to upload. You can upload more than one at a time and click Insert. Then it gives you instructions how to upload PDFs, create a source from copied text. So in the sources section on the left side of the screen, click the add source or the plus icon. Select copied text, add a title for the source. You will not be able to create the source without a title, and paste the text in the text box. Click insert. And here's how we can do the URL. In the sources section on the left side of the screen, click add source, select the web URL, paste the URL, and click insert. Okay, let's do that. Well, it's still very basic. It, it says right there it's experimental. The user interface is not intuitive. It says sources, but I can't find it. Mm. Uh, yeah, that's another critical area where yeah, all right. Let's get back to the show. We're trying to get a conversation started. I have to say, just the interface is not included. Um, very heavily text based, so this is where you can generate a podcast automatically from the text that you upload. I started the URL of my article in Healthcare Hustler, and here you have options to generate an FAQ on the article, a study guide, regular content, timeline, briefing doc, suggested questions for what are the potential guarantees to work on people like that. How can technology be utilized to enhance the efficiency of the using platform? What key challenges are the the, the basic LLM? Quite slow. So let's bring through all this stuff we can do right now. Let me see if there's any more. I noticed that it also has sources. Non-track. So we're gonna quickly yeah, let's generate conversation around it to see how cool it comes out. Isn't that cool that you can just with a click of a button generate an entire podcast, entire conversation with AI characters talking back and forth. Lively deep dive discussions that summarize the key topics. The voices are AI generated. Um, they're not comprehensive or objective view of the topic, but simply a reflection of the source. Yes, look, it's going to take several minutes. It's still going. It's not ready, and that's a small article, so it seems like the larger the content or the text, it will take longer to generate. But I'm sure this will get better with as the technology becomes better. Now, let's see. Yeah, I don't even know where to find that topic. So, it's not funny to do. That's not funny. Well, there's a whole lot that can be done with this product, but right now it doesn't. It's not seamless. No, it's not intuitive. The interface is your basic LLM. So there's a lot of opportunity to create for this to get better, or for competitors to step up and create something that has is niched down to a specific area, or speaking to a specific audience that does the same thing, where it's very intuitive and easy to use. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get back to. So this is actually ready. The Notebook LM processed the podcast. Let's listen in.
It's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. You're feeling drained, maybe battling a mountain of paperwork.
And suddenly, you remember. Doctor's appointment.
But instead of that familiar wave of dread.
You know, the thought of navigating traffic in crowded waiting rooms?
Right.
You simply open an app.
And just like that, qualified medical help is headed straight to your door.
Sound too good to be true.
Today, we're diving into an article that's all about bringing that convenience to one of healthcare's most vital services, infusion therapy.
It's an idea that's gaining traction, and for good reason. We're seeing a real push for healthcare solutions that fit into people's lives, not the other way around.
Right. It's like that aha moment when you realize you can order just about anything online these days.
So why not quality medical care too? But this isn't just about convenience, is it?
The article seems to argue that this whole Uber for infusion nurses concept could actually lead to better health outcomes.
Exactly.
Think about a patient in a rural community who needs specialized infusion therapy.
They might face hours of travel each way.
Maybe even missing work or other obligations.
Yeah.
This model could be a game changer for them.
Providing access to crucial care without the added stress and logistical nightmares.
When you remove those barriers, it stands to reason that patients are more likely to stick to their treatment plans and see better results.
That makes a lot of sense. No one's going to argue with a less stressful path to better health. But let's break down exactly what we mean by infusion therapy. What does that actually entail, and who benefits from it?
Good point. It's always helpful to start with the basics.
Essentially, infusion therapy involves delivering medication directly into the bloodstream through an IV drip.
This method is used for a wide range of conditions, from chronic illnesses like Crohn's disease or rheumatoid arthritis to treatments for infections and even cancer.
So we're talking about situations where simply taking a pill isn't enough.
You need that direct delivery system for the medication to be effective.
Exactly. And that's where the role of a skilled infusion nurse is so crucial.
They're the ones who monitor the process, ensure the medication is delivered safely and effectively, and provide support and education to the patient throughout the treatment.
Which, from what I'm gathering, traditionally happens in a hospital or clinic setting, right?
But this article envisions bringing that specialized care directly to the patient's home.
Well, that sounds incredibly convenient. There's got to be a lot more, like they might for a traditional in-clinic infusion.
Exactly. It's about finding ways
to have anyone show up at your door with an IV.
I would like to.
There needs to be.
I would like to edit the text that it's going off of before the final product, but I don't think it gives you that. It's still very basic. There's a lot. This is a new this is a really cool proof of concept, but I'm interested to see where they take this. Even these suggested questions, it'd be cool if when I click on it, it automatically changes the final podcast. But right now it seems a bit clunky and disjointed between the podcast and the text-based response. They need to communicate. Yeah, NotebookLM is all right. See how we can make some money from it. Yeah, it's not intuitive at all. So I just clicked this specific source and I clicked the other one, the Uber for nursing, and asked a direct question to that source. So let's see what it comes up with. And here we have a detailed guide. The source, which is a YouTube video titled "Google's New AI Feature Will Make People Millions." NotebookLM outlines several methods of leveraging Google's NotebookLM, particularly its podcast generation feature for financial gain. Here's a breakdown. Creating a product-focused podcast. 2. Transcribing and repurposing existing content. But beyond podcast, NotebookLM isn't limited to just creating podcasts. The speaker highlights its ability to quickly transcribe and summarize lengthy content like webinars, videos, and online courses. This information can be used for faster learning, generating ideas, or even creating sales letters based on the key takeaways. Okay, this is good. All right, so I want to see now here. It would be great to be able to just. All right, let's save to note. Okay, that's the button. Making progress. So now I can select this, and then it tells me, gives me more options. Help me understand, critique this, suggest related ideas, create an outline. Let's critique it. So this is slow. Definitely slow. You can save to notes. Oh, well, how do I combine them? Can select all. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So as you create more notes, you can combine them. Okay. Somewhere here in the future, agents will be able to do all of this. You just save to note right here. I selected that one, nothing happened. So here we go. Oh, it already did. I didn't see it. Oh, save responses are zero. That doesn't monetize it. You can put them all in one note. This version is very limited. I know that. Create podcast. Let's see if you understood that. Let's see. Didn't work. All right. All right. My overall experience is you would have to combine NotebookLM with a different tool like ChatGPT or um, Perplexity, because this one is very limited on what it can do. Just needs to get more fluid. Okay. Let's try something else here. See what other people got to say about it. Let's give it some time. It's a little slow. It's very sluggish. Go check out my blog, healthcarehustle.co. Subscribe to get weekly newsletters about entrepreneurship opportunities. Why did it stop? Just give it some time. This one now got ready. It's not even clear. Sorry. Master AI automation, transform your business with our comprehensive guide. I put together a guide here that if you're looking to revolutionize your business with cutting edge AI technology, this is AI Automation Mastery. It's a comprehensive guide. It's your all-in-one resource for harnessing the power of artificial intelligence to streamline operations, boost efficiency, and skyrocket your success. In this ebook here, you're going to get step-by-step instructions for building AI-powered demos that wow your clients. You're going to get secrets to crafting automated outreach strategies that convert, expert techniques for delivering high-quality AI services, no-code AI tools that anyone can master, exclusive access to recorded AI workshops for hands-on learning, and whether you are a novice or you're seasoned pro, you get more. You get all the stuff that you need in here, and if you click on that link, it'll take you to right here where you can purchase it and support yours truly. All right. Healthcarehustle.co. Let's see if this one is ready. Yeah, something wrong. Yeah, I need Starlink. That's for sure. But where I live, where you're so fast. 13 minutes and 45 seconds. Will you guys watch this? I don't know. I mean, yes, it's really good for where the technology currently is, but I wouldn't want to watch it too long. Well, I guess if you add B-roll, then it'd be tolerable. This is really I have to think that there's already a tool that automates this process, or someone needs to be working on it. Because a lot of it's just this is not and this is a skill. You can outsource it, find a freelancer that'll do it. But if can do it, it'd be great. Cool. Did not notice. Even better. Make it look easy. And the mic is loaded. Yeah. I hope you found that useful. Okay. That's it. Go get your hands on Notebook LLM. It's a Google product. I know it's gonna get better, but Test it out. And subscribe to healthcarehustle.co for all the content on